am here with a different kind of video today. I am going to talk about my husband and I doing our first No Spend September. I believe we tried to do a no spend January, and I think we maybe made it halfway through the month. So I'm just going to tell you about what that means for our family, what rules we follow by, and why we're choosing to do it. So with the summer and with school starting, and I had some training for my doula stuff that I paid for, and just things that came up, we got off track on our budget, more off track than we wanted to be. So we decided that we would do a no spend September to get back on track and stack as much as we could back into our savings. I know some people, when they do the no spend September, they don't spend money on groceries and they try not to spend much money on gas or no money at all. I mean, there are some people that do that. We don't choose to do that. We do choose to go ahead and keep spending money on groceries and gas, and then of course our bills. We pay our mortgage and our utility bills and all that stuff. Just any of our excess, like cutting the excess fat off. That's basically what we're doing. But we do choose to continue putting money towards groceries. Now we try to watch it. We don't buy extra things. And with gas, we try not to drive here, there, and everywhere during no spend month. But we do still put the money towards those things. We do find it really important to make sure we have fresh produce, and that we're still eating healthy, and so cutting off our grocery budget just doesn't seem like the right thing for us to do. One thing we try to do during no spend month is we do like a Beachbody 21-day fix eating. Now, I'm not associated with Beachbody in any way. I just really like their meal planning, and I do use their Shakeology, and I like their workouts. I just like their stuff. But so we choose to do the 21-day fix, their meal plan during our no spend month, because although we may spend a little bit more money on produce, we're not going out to eat. I'm not buying Starbucks coffees. So one thing I am doing is we're doing the 21-day fix eating, but we're doing it for the full month of September. We're just following that eating plan. And then we eat pretty healthy in general anyway. Just every so often we like to do like a reset, and so we'll use the 21-day fix plan as our like reset plan. But one of the things I'm doing is I'm allowing myself 2 treats per week. And if we weren't doing the no spend month, one of those treats probably honestly would be like a Starbucks coffee. So because we are doing the no spend month, that Starbucks coffee is also off limits because of that. So it kind of we feel like goes hand in hand with each other. We like to do those in the same month. We feel like that is helps us like keep double accountable. So yeah, we do that. I do once a month meals, and I love once a month meal planning. And I chose to do easy recipes, especially with starting homeschool. I chose to do easy crockpot recipes. They were all crockpot recipes. They were all throw everything in a bag, put them in the freezer, and they were all within reason cheaper ingredients. So we didn't do any like pot roasts or any steaks or anything that cost a lot of money. We did a lot of chicken and some vegetarian meals. So I did a lot of those, and I shopped our pantry and our kitchen before I did that, and picked meals that had to do with stuff that we already had in our house that also saves us on our grocery budget. So I would love to do a whole video on meal planning, on how I do our meal planning. I think that would be a really neat, really fun one to do. So, but, so I did that so that we have all of our meals for the month, and I tried to keep the budget low. And honestly, we probably won't cut any money out of our grocery budget on No Spend Month, only because we're making sure that we do not go out to eat. So in doing that, I need to make sure that we have stuff at home that we are going to eat. Because if we're not eating out, then we have to have food somewhere. So to me, cutting our grocery budget just doesn't seem realistic. But we are cutting, we don't have any pocket money, so if my husband and I go on dates, we will find free things to do, like walking a trail, going to a park, taking a picnic. Museums, there's free museums to go to. There's lots of stuff downtown that's free to go to. We will still pay for the kids' activities. So my son starts Cub Scouts this month, so we'll still pay his Cub Scout fees. I'm not going to let him not do Cub Scouts because of it. So things like that we will go ahead and pay. We'll also be paying, like, our kids go to the Performing Arts Center up the road, which is part of homeschooling, and that's where they take their art and music classes and stuff like that. And we consider that a part of our bills. Like, that's not something that we would cut, because that's their education. That's important. I also tend to go over on the gas budget every month. I have myself allotted a certain amount, and for some reason or another I end up going over, and so staying within and under that gas budget is a goal this month. And we also, it's a 3 pay period month for us, which is really nice that falls in September the way it does. I can make sure that I'm putting that into our savings, and where it's not just getting spent along the way. But we'll be doing updates along the way on how we're doing on the No Spend September, things that we've had to do without, things that we've gotten creative on, and I will come back with you maybe periodically. I might just do one at the end, and I'll let you know how things are going with the No Spend September. If you have any questions about what a No Spend month means, if you have any questions specifically about our family in doing the No Spend month or our budgeting, comment down below and ask me. If you'd be interested in having me do a video on how we do our budget, let me know in the comments below. So if you want me to do more budgeting videos like this, like the video and let me know. Subscribe to my channel and you can see our updates and how we do with the No Spend month and how we get creative and how this goes for us. So yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you later.